Combined, the top 10 richest rappers in the world have an insane net worth of almost $9 billion US. Especially the top 3 will blow your mind, so keep watching till the end to find out about them. Good day, kings! Today we present you the top 10 richest rappers in the world as of 2020, ranked by their current net worth. We will include a chart for an easier comparison at the very end of the video, so make sure to stick with us until then. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to become an actual king. Trust me, it works. Number 10. Lil Wayne. Born as Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., the American rapper, songwriter, record executive and actor is worth an impressive $150 million US. Did you know that Lil Wayne began his career at the tender age of just 13? He was the youngest member of the record label Cash Money Records at that time. Over the years, he has released 13 albums, selling over 100 million records worldwide. In 2012, he even surpassed Elvis Presley with the most entries on the Billboard Hot 100. That's still nothing against the top spots though, so make sure to keep watching. Number 9. Ice Cube. With a net worth of $160 million US, Ice Cube only closely beats Lil Wayne. Born as O'Shea Jackson, the rapper, actor, writer, producer and director first gained fame in 1986 as a member of the hip-hop group NWA. Due to financial disputes, he left the group in 1990 and began an impressive solo career. Did you know that Ice Cube also founded his own clothing line, Solo by Cube? Number 8 is none other than the famous Usher. Born in Dallas as Usher Raymond IV, the singer, songwriter, actor and dancer owns a net worth of $180 million US. His first number 1 single on the US Billboard charts was Nice and Slow, and his 1997 album My Way sold 8 million copies worldwide and won him his first 2 Grammys. But his most famous song ever is probably Yeah. Did you know that Usher is a supporter of feminism and a fan of art? In 2015, Usher was honored by the Gordon Park Foundation Dinner and Auction in downtown Manhattan for his contributions to the arts at a charity gala in New York. Seems like he really deserves his fame and his money. The wealth of our number 1 spot is almost 28 times as high as Usher's, so make sure to keep watching to find out about the richest rapper in the world. Number 7. Drake. Born as Aubrey Drake Graham in Canada, the rapper, singer, songwriter, actor, producer and entrepreneur has a net worth of $180 million US as well, so he is actually tied with Usher. Did you know that Drake started as an actor on the teen drama television series Degrassi: The Next Generation? His debut studio album, Thank Me Later, reached number 1 on the US Billboard 200. His 4th album, Views, sat atop the Billboard 200 for an impressive 13 non-consecutive weeks, becoming the first album by a male solo artist to do so in over a decade. Fun fact, reportedly, Drake was responsible for 5% of Toronto's total annual tourism income in 2018, which is 440 million Canadian dollars. Number 6 is the only guy on the list that I frankly never heard of, Master P, born as Percy Robert Miller. The American rapper, actor, record producer, philanthropist and former basketball player is the founder of the record label No Limit Records. He initially gained fame in the 1990s with his hip-hop music group True, as well as his 5th solo rap album, Ice Cream Man. By 2009, Forbes had listed Master P's net worth at almost $700 million US, making him the 3rd richest figure in the hip-hop industry at that point. His current net worth is estimated to be much lower at roughly $200 million US. What the hell happened to the missing 500 million? 200 million is still a lot though, but let's see what our top 5 managed to acquire over the years. Number 5 is the legendary Eminem. Marshall Bruce Mathers II is one of the most successful artists of the 21st century. The American rapper, songwriter and record producer is credited with popularizing hip-hop in Middle America. He is also widely regarded as having broken racial barriers for the acceptance of white rappers in popular music. After his debut album Infinite and extended play Slim Shady EP in 1997, Eminem signed with Dr. Dre's Aftermath Worth Entertainment and gained mainstream popularity with the Slim Shady LP in 1999. His next two releases, the Marshall Mathers LP and the Eminem Show from 2000 and 2002, were worldwide successes and were both nominated for the Grammy Award for Album of the Year. Eminem made his acting debut in the movie 8 Miles and developed other ventures, including Shady Records. Worldwide, Eminem sold over 220 million records, which is why he is our number 5 with a current net worth of approximately 230 million US dollars. Number 4, Dr. Dre and his net worth of 820 million US dollars. The rapper, record producer, actor and audio engineer is also the founder of Beats by Dr. Dre and had been the co-owner of Death Row Records. Together with Ice Cube, Dr. Dre was also member of the gangster rap group NWA. His solo debut album, The Chronic, made him one of the best-selling American music artists of 1993. In 1998, Dr. Dre signed Eminem, and in 2002 he signed 50 Cent. He has overseen the careers of many other rappers, including Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Exhibit, The Game and Kendrick Lamar. In May 2014, Apple purchased Beats for $3 billion US dollars, which was Apple's most expensive purchase so far. The reason why Dr. Dre only got a fraction of these $3 billion is that he only owned a fraction of Beats shares. After Dre's massive success, you must be wondering which 3 artists were able to surpass this absolute business mogul. Number 3 is an artist who is known under various stage names such as P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puffy, Diddy or simply Sean Combs. With his current net worth of 885 million US dollars, the artist has worked at Uptown Records before forming his own record label in 1993, Bad Boy Entertainment. In 1997, he released his debut album No Way Out, which reached platinum an impressive 7 times. Combs also produced artists such as Mary J. Blige and the Notorious B.I.G. P. Diddy won 3 Grammys and 2 MTV Video Music Awards. He also started a clothing line called Sean John, which also promotes perfumes. Furthermore, he owned 2 restaurants and helped developing the Ciroc vodka brand for a 50% share of the profits. No wonder this serial entrepreneur managed to snatch the number 3 spot. Number 2 is none other than Jay-Z. Born in Brooklyn as Sean Corey Carter, the American rapper, songwriter, record producer and businessman has become the first billionaire in the hip-hop industry in 2019. Today, his net worth is still estimated to be $1 billion US dollars. Combined with his wife Beyoncé, the couple together first cracked the 1 billion mark already in July 2014. The rapper founded the record label Rockefeller Records in 1995 and subsequently released his successful debut studio album Reasonable Doubt in 1996. So far, he released 12 additional albums and sold over 50 million albums and 75 million singles worldwide. With a total of 22 Grammys, it comes as no surprise that he is our number 2. Even though his musical career is extremely successful, the majority of Jay-Z's wealth comes from his endorsements and his investments in sports teams, record companies, clothing lines, nightclubs and more. As such, he founded the clothing retailer Rocawear, the luxury sports bar chain 4040 Club and the entertainment company Roc Nation. But who managed to surpass this absolute legend? You will find out in just a second. And finally, our number 1, Kanye West. Born as Kanye Omari West, the American rapper, record producer and fashion designer started as a producer for Rockefeller Records in the early 2000s, where he produced singles for several mainstream artists before releasing his debut album, The College Dropout, in 2004. After that, he founded his own label called Good Music and released 8 additional highly successful albums. He sold a total of 20 million albums and 140 million singles worldwide. With 21 Grammy Awards, he also accumulated a superb amount of trophies. When West collaborated with Nike to release the Air Yeezys in 2009, he became the first non-athlete to be given a shoe deal with Nike. In the same year, he introduced his first shoe line design for Louis Vuitton, and in 2013 he started his collaboration with Adidas. The following Adidas Yeezy Boosts were sold out within a mere 10 minutes. After this massive success, Adidas announced a new long-term contract contract with Kanye in 2016. The Yeezy shoe line from the Yeezy apparel brand is considered one of the most influential sneaker brands in the world and reportedly generates over $1 billion in revenue per year, paying Kanye a royalty of $100 to $115 million in 2019 alone. This year, it was also announced that Kanye will partner with Gap for a new clothing line called Yeezy Gap, which will be introduced in the first half of 2021. Gap agreed to a 10-year deal, which is unusually long. Gap apparently makes a big bet on Kanye, which means he will earn a lot from this deal. Kanye's net worth has been heavily disputed in the recent past. Forbes estimated his net worth to be around $1.3 billion in April this year, while Kanye himself most recently claimed that he is worth $5 billion in his tweet from 5 days ago. Whatever source you decide to believe in the end, there is no doubt that Kanye can apparently grow money on trees. Thank you for watching our video. As promised, you can now see the chart that compares the 10 richest rappers of 2020. As you now know, most of these artists established their wealth via multiple sources, such as fashion or record labels. Being a god of rap apparently isn't enough to become a billionaire yet. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to become an actual king. Trust me, it works. Also, let us know in the comments whether you think Kanye will run for president in 2024.